solve the system by graphing. In order to solve the system by graphing, we have to graph both equations and find the intersection point, and that intersection point will be the solution. Both equations are in standard form. We have to get them in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to rewrite 12x minus y equals -5 and isolate the y, solve for y. To solve for y, I subtract 12x on both sides of the equal sign. Oops. So on the left side, I have negative y equals negative 12x minus 5. In order to get y by itself, I have to divide every term by -1 on both sides of the equal sign. On the left, I have y, bring down the equal sign, and I have negative 12 divided by -1, which is positive 12x. Negative 5 divided by -1 is positive 5. And I have my equation in slope-intercept form. Now I'm ready to graph it. When I graph, I start on the y-intercept on the y-axis, which is at positive 5. To find the next point, I have to look at my slope, and my slope is 12. So I go up 12, and then to the right 1. It's 12 over 1. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it goes off the graph. And then I do the same thing starting from the y-intercept at 5, but I go down 12 to the left 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then to the right 1. Right, and then I connect my points. Connect my points to make my line. Alright, I do the same thing with the second equation. I have to get it in slope-intercept form. So I rewrite it. So I have 2x plus y equals -9. Again, I have to isolate the y. So I subtract 2x on both sides of the equal sign. And then I have y equals -2x minus 9. And it's in slope-intercept form. So now I can plot my -9, which is my y-intercept. And then to figure out the next point, I follow my slope. My slope tells me to go down 2, 1, 2, to the right 1, down 2, to the right 1, down 2, to the right 1, and then I do the same thing in the other direction starting at -9. So go up 2, to the left 1, 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 up 2, to the left 1. And you can have as many points as you want in this direction. The main idea is that the two lines intersect. So now I draw my line, connect my points. And that intersection point is at -1, -7. And that is my answer.